Okay, Brett Holloway for karaoke song number 3 on Sunday. Right now, if anyone cares, it'll probably just be on Sundays when I can ensure that I have my producer here. I'm gonna fix the background, I'm gonna add some animations. Woohoo! Anyway, this is imperfect or less than perfect karaoke, meant to have a good time, just let loose. Anybody want to join me? Feel free. Comment and like and share as all those people do. Now, I grew up in the 80s in a small town called Oswego, Illinois. It is western suburbs from Chicago. And I've moved away to a larger town. And I do miss when Oswego was the small town I remember back in 1984 when I was 13. And Reagan was in charge. We had Rocky Balboa. We had Top Gun. We had all kinds of things in the 80s that, I don't know, kind of betrayed what we thought was the American dream. And I remember the MTV generation, woke wasn't even a topic. People were different and we celebrated it. And Star Trek came out with another show, and that was about inclusion. But small town, there's a certain feel that people have, a wistful moment in time that's gone forever, except for some small towns that do still exist. My mother grew up on a farm. They had a family farm. I never got to see it. They sold it before I was aware. Anyway, before going on and on, here's Small Town by John Mellencamp. So I'm going to try to, whoever wants to learn. So here's the beat. You can find it. If you can't sing, you can practice. Well, I was born in a small town. And I live in a small town. Probably die in a small town. Oh, those small communities. All my friends are so small town. My parents lived in that same small town. My job is so small town. Provides little opportunity. Hey! Educated in a small town, taught the fear of Jesus in a small town. Used to daydream in that small town, another boring romantic, that's me. But I've seen it all in a small town. Made myself a baller in a small town. Married an LA doll and brought her to this small town. Now she's small town, just like me. No, I cannot forget from where it is that I come from. I cannot forget the people who love me. Yeah, I can be myself right here in this small town. And people let me be just what I want to be. Oh! Ooh, my, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know a lot of people remember how it felt to be an American in the 80s. The movies showed it, the songs showed it, our hearts showed it. I mean, who doesn't miss the 80s that didn't live during that time? I guess people that grew up in the 70s and 60s and 90s and 2000s, Brett, so shut up. But anyway. Got nothing against the big town. Still hayseed enough to say, look who's in that big town. But my bed's in a small town. Well, that's good enough for me. Well, I was born in a small town. And I can breathe in a small town. Gonna die in this small town. Oh, that's probably where they'll bury me. Yow! Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm tired. You're tired of hearing from me. Thank you for listening. God bless you all. Oh.